Good blowing, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Daily Energy. The day is lead you, Dini Eeks, de tus. Lead you, Dini Eeks, de tus. It is the 16th day of July. It is a day of cleanliness, organization, conflict resolution, research, and devotion. Some things we want to do today: release negativity, share equally, guard against inflexibility, learn how to do the right thing and make the right choice, release and heal past issues, see things from a higher perspective, consider the effects of behavior, delay immediate gratification for future gain. Pretty much, don't be impulsive, okay? Um, Bring about a positive change, stay calm, follow through, ground yourself, explore history, and make a note, okay, of the patterns in history. Have an interesting conversation. So you may find yourself today talking about conspiracy, um, talking about just conversation. But that conversation could go left when it's supposed to go right, because the energy for today is like fight, 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 but more so like on an argumentative sense, okay? So focus on school or study, identify illusions and hidden agendas, develop ideas to develop ideas in a tangible way. So, in other words, you want to develop your ideas into something that you could produce, okay, and something that's going to be profitable for you over time. All right, action, creativity, and production. So that's you developing your ideas in a tangible way is going to help you to be productive. Come up with creative solutions to problems. All right, life is about problem solving. All right, a portion of it. All right, so align with your purpose. Some things we do not want to do: do not be negative, do not be confused, do not be oblivious, do not force, do not be unrealistic, do not be obsessive, do not be distressed, do not be unfair. Now, that do not be obsessive is because today is a day for cleanliness, okay? It needs to be clean, not necessarily all the way perfect, okay? So don't spend just one day on that one thing, that one crack in the corner, so to speak. Well, that one crack in the corner can cause a massive effect when it comes down to cheat, but you get my drift. Like, don't overdo it, friend, okay? Do not be distracted. Do not be unfair. Do not be insensitive. Do not be unethical. Do not be greedy. Do not be imbalanced. Do not be selfish. Do not resent others. Do not burn yourself out. So that's why I say don't focus on the crack in the corner for too long. Do not be combative, because today's the day that you might have an argument, my friend. For those who do not know how to communicate, things to remember: remember, an enemy known is an enemy easier to manage. Remember, you must first make better before you make perfect. Remember, cheerful to some is irritating. Remember, inner conflict can lie beneath a smile. Remember, the hidden often makes unhappy. Remember to learn to better yourself, okay? Remember to pay attention to details. Remember to set high standards. Strive for excellence, okay? Remember, discipline and responsibility aids mastery. Remember to only take out where from where you put in, okay? Reciprocity. Only take out from where you put in, or you will cause somebody else to go broke, okay? And what you do to others will be done to you. So you do it to somebody else, then you'll understand how that person feels when somebody causes you to go broke, okay? Some things that we need communication skills, listening skills, calm, focus, confidence, uh, intuition, self mastery, to forgive, to uh, think on a prosperous level, to think, to have a productive, prosperous mind, to flourish and grow. okay, to clear and balance energy. This is in your house, externally and internally, okay? Environment. This is also at work. If you're at work, you can still do the same thing. Clean your space at work. Surrender control. Focus on what you can control and surrender the things that you cannot. Time to let go and trust. Time to overcome resentment. Time to acknowledge emotions. It's a time to have a different perspective, see things differently if you need to, okay? Because that's going to allow you to balance, okay? If you stay on one side, you're only going to know that side. So you have to balance. I was talking to my friend this morning about um, awareness and ego, and the discussion that we were having was how awareness and ego can't coexist at the same time. But life is about balance, and you need your ego self. That's the stage that I'm on. So that's why I gravitate towards that, is because I'm actually in the phase that I'm in this wilderness. I'm actually struggling and having this fight with ego. But I learned when I started embracing ego just a little bit, it boosts my confidence enough to where I don't stutter as much. I don't trip over my words as much. I'm being my authentic self. So ego has a lot to do with with confidence building, right? Ego gives you the courage and bravery you need to be confident. So you don't want to be over egotistical, because if you are, then your chariot will run amok, so to speak, because you'll become imbalanced. So you want to balance those things out. That's why I love the color gray. And I say I'm in the gray because I embrace, different aspects of myself, the light side and the shadow side, as I am both. Okay. I can quickly change polarity, as you have seen. It's like, which side of me do you want to get? Queens of Swords energy. Okay. The ways to be, okay, be interesting, be courageous, the unusual. All right, because there's so many usual things out here, and just because you're unusual, that does not mean you're something's wrong with you. Okay, it just means you're unique. That's what you are. So be patient, be dedicated, be passionate, be prepared, be logical, be observant, be focused on you and yours and your purpose and your God. All right, be happy, be creative, be organized. If you're not organized, it can make you feel a little off, depending on what type of energy you have in the world. And for me, yeah, I got 4 energy. So for me, can't focus, can't concentrate, can't get quite nothing done if my space ain't clean and my plan is not inland. Okay, I can't focus. So if you see me a little aloof sometimes, oh, she need to clean her house. Yes, and I do now. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you that. So be productive. All right, be peaceful and be kind. All right, the words of the day: we have challenge, we have ardent, we have self-conscious, we have shame, we have balance, we have systemize or systemization, we have wake, we have quality management, and angel, and I can't see that far. And code. Okay? So here's the thing. The the self-conscious part. When I put on this dress this morning that I got from one of these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people of my friends that I love so much. When I put on this dress this morning, I thought, oh, maybe I shouldn't. It's showing too much. But then I thought again, wait a minute. I'm a woman. I have a right, okay, to be a woman. I have a right to put on what I must put on, when I must put on, what I must put on. All right. So I said, and matter of fact, I had this thing about me having a right to my curves. Okay. Me having a right to my curves. I have a right to my curves, every aspect, every bit of it. All right. So if you can't control yourself when you see my curves, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. See, that's when you embrace that ego so that you can sit confident in yourself and not be self conscious. Like, oh, I wonder if I'm showing too much. I don't care. That's when you get to that point of not caring what other people think about you. Okay? That's when you get to that point. You do what you have to do without feeling like you're less than, not without feeling that shame, okay? I feel no shame right now. Now, will I go to church looking like this? No, but I'm in my home. Will I go in my home looking like this? Absolutely. All right. So, but balance, we need balance. Okay. You need to know when to dress it up and when to cover it up. All right. And right now, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my, okay? So, in this great, bright rainbow dress, I said I was going to wear this thing. Somebody gave it to me because you know I'm a thrift store shopper, right? And so, oftentimes, my mom's friends, friends of friends, give me things. And I said, now where I'm going to wear this big, bright rainbow dress to? And then I said, you know what? I'm going to wear this thing today. So if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Hey, all right. So, because I'm focused on quality. Quality is the word for today. So quality management might become an issue. Okay, today your boss might be out on the ground, might have some communication words with you about, quality management. It might be some adjustments needed to be made in the workplace. We might see this over the next few days. The energy kind of decreased before now for the last few days because we had a big build up not too long ago. What happened with the trumpet and the pen? Okay, um, and so now, excuse me, it's like the energy is going to take some time to gain momentum again. So we're going to receive a lot of messages. You may receive a message from an angel. You may see an angel, excuse me, may get feathers of some sort, uh, may break a code or get a code, okay? Um, I said angel, and y'all didn't want me to get that out, did you? Trying to choke me up, all right? Wake, wake. So, for all of y'all who are woke, like I know, all right? For those of you who are woke. But for those of you who do not, or who are not woke, you don't get me, boo. And and at this point, I don't expect you to because you ain't woke, all right? But one day you will be, all right? One day you will be. And then you will understand all of the things that um, were challenging for you to understand when it comes down to sometimes people's foolishness, their naivety, and so on. Okay, so the affirmation for today is I devote my time and energy to my betterment, problem solving, and aligning with purpose. The journal prompt is I devote. Okay, so whatever you devote to, the moon phase is the waxing givers, I believe. All right, the emo check is um, impulsive behavior can lead to poor decision making, which results in feelings of regret, guilt, and shame. There's that word again, shame. It can also lead to, I told y'all I can't see that far, strained relationships. It can also lead to strained relationships and difficulty managing emotions. Developing strategies, or well, develop strategies to manage impulsivity to improve the quality of your life. So we got shame and we got quality. All right. So today it's about managing your shame and improving the quality of your life. Okay. All right. Some things that you may, all right, your boss might be on the floor. Okay. So you want to make sure you're working. You might want to make sure you're producing quality. In the news, we're going to see over the next 1 to 3 days issues regarding quality. quality has been coming up in my little country town about the quality of water. If if you only knew, you would not do. Okay, that I'm so grateful for the well I have on my land because the quality, they just don't understand. All right, so you may have a disagreement. You may uh, support or be supported. You may need to be considerate and patient. You may feel overwhelmed. You may want to research and learn. It is a day to clean and organize, okay? So I'm going to spend the day cleaning and organizing. I love y'all so much. Hearts go out, okay? You take care of yourself and each other's. You get a heart, you get a heart, you get a heart. Hearts go out. Bye, y'all.